Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Oscar Scalemos. Happy to be joining you guys for another edition of NBA Player Prop Parlay here on the Guy Boston Sports YouTube channel. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are enjoying your Wednesday thus far. Apologies for the late video. I am sincerely sorry from the bottom of my heart. I actually wasn't going to post a video there, to be completely fair. I am pretty sick. This is my flu game performance here today. I wasn't going to post anything. My throat's killing me. I'm down horrendous, to say the least. Don't know if I actually have the flu or not, but I'm calling it my flu game regardless. Wasn't gonna post a video out, but you know what? I love this community. I love you guys, and I didn't want to leave you guys hanging today. So I'm fighting through. Put my bathrobe on, threw the Adidas beanie on, and gonna try and power through here. So I'm gonna go as quick as I can here because I don't know how long before my voice gives out. I mustered up the strength as much as I can to do this video. So let's not waste too much time. Let's get right into it. I have a little nickname for this parlay today. This is my Tasso Sick Day parlay. The theme of it being the fact that I'm going all first quarter player props because there's no way in hell I will be able to stay awake through all of these games tonight in my current state. So they're all first quarter player props. So hopefully this parlay cashes for you guys rather early. Let's dive right in. Gonna try my best here to edit around all the coughing, but let's get started here. First leg of my three-leg parlay, my Tasso Sick Day parlay. We're going to the Wizards Magic game. We're going Tyus Jones under 1.5 first quarter assists. You get that at minus 145 odds when you use DraftKings, which if you watch my videos, you would know. It is primarily my draft book of choice. Draft book. Oh my God. Sports book. Apologies, guys. If I make any mistakes here today with how I speak, if I kind of ramble, if I kind of jumble my words, it's my flu game performance. You can't be mad. You can't yell at me when I'm on a flu game. You just can't do it. Look, guys, Tyus Jones has been covering this number in 8 of his last 10 games. He's hit this under 1.5 assists. So on top of the fact that it is a trend that he has been following of late, this is also just a really good matchup in terms of what we need to happen, right? The Orlando Magic are one of the better teams defensively against assists in the NBA. According to Outlier, which we'll talk about in a second, they are second in the NBA in assists allowed per game in the positive, right? They only give about 22 assists per game to opposing teams. That is the second best number in the NBA right now. And specifically against the point guard position, they are ranked third in terms of defense against assists. They only give up about 6 assists a game, 6.5 assists a game to the point guard position. And so when you put that all into perspective, it's a pretty good matchup here. Orlando defensively, especially against point guards, are pretty solid. Tyus Jones, the fact that he has hit this at a 60% clip for the year and in 8 of his last 10 games. Really like this spot here. So we're going to go Tyus Jones under 1.5 first quarter assists here for my first leg. And real quick, guys, I want to give a shout out to the show's sponsor, Outlier, who, of course, they sponsored our videos for each of the last 3 weeks. Big shout out to Outlier. They are, in my opinion, the best sports betting tool on the market today. They give you everything: analytics, trends, patterns, stats, everything that you need to properly place your player prop bets. It's all right there. It's all integrated. They're constantly updating the interface. They're constantly updating all the information, giving you new kinds of stats, new kind of analytics, all new looks, insight, all that stuff. It's fantastic, guys. I cannot recommend it enough. I've been using it for almost a month now, and I'm telling you guys, I have been hitting my player props at a much higher rate than normal, almost 87% hit rate on all my player props since using Outlier. So, guys, when you use the link in the description below, you get a 7-day free trial to check it out for yourself. I promise you, satisfactory guaranteed from me. As a guy who does a lot of sports betting, specifically player prop sports betting, it's a great tool, and it's not just limited to NBA. It does NFL, NHL, college, all that kind of stuff. So, guys, make sure to check out Outlier. Again, link in the description below. You get a 7-day free trial when you use the link in the description. Guys, check out Outlier. Thank you to Outlier for sponsoring today's video. Let's get on with the parlay. And for the second leg of our parlay, sticking with the first quarter assists bets, we are going to the Raptors-Suns game. Give me Scotty Barnes under 1.5 first quarter assists. You get that at minus 175 odds on DraftKings. Again, guys, this prop right here is as simple as following the trends and continuing to bet the trends that have been hitting. Scotty Barnes has hit this under of 1.5 first quarter assists in 9 of his last 10 games. He's hitting this at a 72% hit rate in the year 2023, and in 2022, he hit this at a 68% rate. So this is a number that he's consistently hit so far in his young NBA career. The last time he hit the over was November 17th against the Celtics. He had 2 assists in the first quarter. Aside from that, he, in his last 10 games, he has hit this under every time. And a lot of times he hasn't recorded a single assist in the first quarter. And once again, similar to the Tyus Jones pick, this is another favorable matchup defensively for this pick in our favor. The Suns right now rank second in the NBA in assists allowed to the small forward position in terms of defense. So they give the second fewest assists to the small forward position in the NBA. Probably the better way to word that. Apologies again. Flu game, guys. Flu game. You can't come at me. I get immunity for the day. Yeah, it's just a great defensive matchup. The Suns are top 10 in the NBA in terms of assists allowed defensively. They are again, like Orlando, they're one of the best teams in the NBA in terms of not giving up a lot of assists. So great matchup. The pattern's been hitting 9 of his last 10 games. He's hit it consistently in his career. So I love the spot here. Under 1.5 first quarter assists for Scotty Barnes, and it makes sense then why it's minus 175 odds. And for the third and final leg, guys, because my voice is starting to fade and I only probably have a minute or two left before I lose my voice entirely again, I'm going with Domantas Sabonis over 1.5 first quarter assists in the Sacramento Kings game. You get that at minus 185 odds on DraftKings. And this is just a bet that, like, it's under 200 odds, minus 185. You have to take it considering the fact that this is a bet he is cashing. He has cashed this over in first quarter assists in each of his last 10 games, and even dating back to last year, a 95% hit rate in his last 20 games with this first quarter over. 66% he hit it at last year. This is just a number that he consistently cashes each of his last 10 games. He blows through this. I mean, you know, it's just in his last 4 games. 3 assists, 4 assists, 3 assists, 3 assists in the first quarter. Getting 1.5 assists and at the odds of minus 185, it just feels like highway robbery. And maybe it's you might question it because it looks so easy. But I'm not going to go against the trend. I'm not going to be the one that loses and tries to predict when this pattern will fail. I don't think it's going to fail. It's also a favorable matchup here for Sabonis. Clippers defense hasn't looked all that great, especially against the center position. So I like the matchup here for Sabonis. I think a 3 or 4 assists mark in the first quarter is not crazy to expect. So let me take that over 1.5 first quarter assists from Domantas Sabonis. And guys, when you put those 3 picks together without any profit boost or anything like that, you get it at plus 309 odds. Not half bad. Not half bad at all. I love all these spots. I think this is as close to a lock as you can get. Guys, this just feels like a lock to me. Let's get in the winner's circle. Let's win some money here. Let's build that bankroll up. I know we didn't win yesterday, but I feel in my bones, in my balls, that we are going to hit this one. Guys, thank you very much again. Apologies for the late video. I did try my best, and I'm happy to at least get a video out. Tomorrow, I will hopefully be back on schedule, get the video out in the morning. But no promises, though. It all depends how I feel. Like I said, I've literally been in bed all day. Finally just mustered the strength to get up and do this video. So guys, thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for this energy's a little bit off. My voice sounds a little weird. Apologies. Hoping that I feel better soon. But love you guys. I do it for you. I do it for the community because I love working with you guys. I love giving you guys picks, whether they win or not. Hopefully they win. Guys, thank you very much. I will hopefully see you guys back tomorrow with another new NBA Player Prop Parlay. Until then, I hope you're all winners.